Hello, welcome to everyone. In this video, this is part 3 of the solution series JAM 2025. So let's start. Already we discussed in part 1 and 2 question number 1 to 10. Today we want to discuss about question number 11 to 15. So let's start. First question says that in a circuit given below, the frequency of the input voltage V in is this. This is the angular frequency of this input voltage. The output voltage VAB, that 2 point leads to V in. So this is the actually we need to find out the phase difference between the output voltage and input voltage. So you can see this is a resistance 10 ohm, this is 10 ohm, this is inductor, and this is a capacitor. So for inductor, the impedance, that is chi L, equals to j omega L. So j is a complex number, that is root under -1. Omega is 10 to the power 4, L is milli, so -3, that is 10 j 10. And for capacitor, 1 by j omega c, that is 1 by j 10 to the power 4. Omega c is 10 micrometer 10 to the power -6. So this is gives you -1. So this is 10 by j, that is minus j 10 omega. So these two are series. So for current I1 will be this V in divided by total impedance. Total impedance is that is R plus j omega, that is R, value of R is 10. So this gives you 10 plus 10j, that is resistance, and this is inductance. So current I1 is along this one, or you can say that is phase with respect to current. Actually for V1, this is voltage V1 at this point, VA, actually VA is that point. Similarly for capacitor, this is minus, so VB will be that 45 degree, because this also 10, this is 10, this is 10, actually 10, this is 10, this is 10, so this is 10. So the angle between VA and VB will be 90 degree. So this phase difference between V in and V out will be 90 degrees. So option C is the correct answer. Next question. A given function f of xy is like that, where x equal to at, y equals to bt. We need to find out df dt. So this function is xy, but we want to find df dt. So we need to change the xy in terms of t using this formula. So f of t equals to x by a. X is at divided by a e to the power y. Y is bt, plus y. Y means bt divided by b e to the power x. X is at. So this gives you t e to the power bt plus e to the power at. Now if we find df dt, what we find, that is derivative of t is 1. So e to the power bt plus e to the power at plus t into b e to the power bt plus a e to the power bt. Now we need to find df dt. df dt at t equals to 0. If you put t equals to 0, this gives you e to the power 0 is 1, this is 1, and t 0 means this. So this gives you 2. So answer option D is the correct answer of this question. Clear? Next question. In the system linear equation, these three are linear equation, m and n non-zero constant, admits non-trivial solution. Which one of the following contains correct? For non-trivial solution, the determinant will be 0. That is, the coefficient of the determinant 1, m, a, then 2, a, m, then a, 2, minus 1. This gives you 0. So 1 into minus a minus 2m minus m into minus 2 minus am plus a into 4 minus a square equals to 0. So this gives you minus a minus 2m plus 2m plus a m square plus 4a minus aq equals to 0. 2m cancel out, and from that a is constant, so 4a minus a 3a, so 3 common, a is common, so 3 remaining, m square minus a square equals to 0. So m square minus a square gives you minus 3 as a not equal to 0. So m square minus a square equals to minus 3, that means this one is the correct answer. So option B is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. 1 minus iota, I is root under minus 1 by 1 plus iota whole to the power n by 2 equals to minus 1. So 1 minus iota square by 1 plus iota, 1 minus iota, multiply 1 minus iota in upper and lower side, whole to the power n is equals to minus 1 square. So this gives you 1 minus 2 iota plus iota square, that is minus 1, and this is 1 minus iota square, that is plus 1, whole to the power n equals to 1. So this gives you minus 2 iota divided by 2 whole to the power n equals to 1. So minus iota whole to the power n equals to 1. So put the options. Option A, n equals to 2. If you put n equals to 2, minus iota to the power 2 minus a square plus iota square minus 1. So this is not valid, not matched with this relation. Option B, n equals to 4. So minus iota whole to the power 4 minus 1 to the power 4 is plus, and iota to the power 4 equals to 1. Option C, n equals to 6. So minus iota to the power 6, iota to the power 4 equals to 1 into iota square, that is minus 1. Again this is not followed. Option D, n equals to 8 minus iota to the power 8, that is iota to the power 1 into 1, that is 1. So option B and D both are valid here. Option B and D both are valid answer here. Option B, but there is a problem. What? Because we taking the square here, if you put n equals to 8, then gives you the 4, this is not minus 1, right? But if you put n equals to 4, this gives you 1, that is minus 1. So option B is the correct answer. Clear? Option B is the correct answer, because here we take this squared, so this gives you the additional this answer, but this is not followed here, because in the original equation, if you put n equals to 8, this does not give you minus 1, but if you put n equals to 4, this gives you minus 1. So finally the answer will be 4, right? Next question. In Cartesian coordinate, consider the function u and v like that. Cartesian coordinate means this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and any point will be x comma y. X is this distance is x, and this distance is y. This is theta, this is r. So x is nothing but r cos theta, and y is nothing but r sin theta. Now the function u xy converted into r theta is like that: half x square minus y square, that is r square cos square theta minus r square sin square theta. So this gives you r square by 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta equal to cos 2 theta. Similarly, vxy is equals to xy is equals to xy. X is r cos theta and y is r sin theta. So if you divided by 2, so 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta. Now the Jacobian, we know the Jacobian determinant, that is del uv by del r theta gives you del u del r del u del theta del v del r del v del theta. So we need to find out this fourth term and put here. So for that we use here, that is del u del r. This gives you 2r, so 2 to cancel, r cos 2 theta, and del u del theta, this gives you minus r square, and there is a 2 to cancel out, sin 2 theta. Similarly del v del r, this is r sin 2 theta, and del v del theta, this gives you, del v del theta gives you 2 to cancel out, r square cos 2 theta. So put these four terms in this determinant, we will be obtain like that. Del u del r means r cos 2 theta. Del u del theta means minus r square sin 2 theta. Divided in the fourth term, del v del r is r sin 2 theta, and del v del theta equals to r square cos 2 theta. What happened? Enter into enter, minus eta into eta. So this gives you r cube cos 2 theta into cos theta, cos square 2 theta, minus minus plus r cube sin square 2 theta. If you common this r cube, sin square plus cos square is 1. So finally the answer will be r cube. The final answer will be r cube. So answer of this question is option number D is the correct answer. Option number D is the correct answer. So I think clear about the solution of this 5 question. If there is any doubt, you must comment in the comment box. We will meet you in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.